Hello, beautiful Capricorn. This is Karen, the Forest Empress, with your April mid-month tarot card reading. I will be pulling 3 cards for each of these last 2 weeks of April, and then after that I will pull a Wisdom of the Hidden Realms Oracle card, followed by a Witch's Rune to tie everything together in your reading. So let's get right into it. The first thing that we have coming up in the 3rd week of April is the Sun in reverse. And this is one of the cards in the deck where if it is reversed, it is still good. So don't be scared by the fact that it's upside down. It can't really be a negative card. It means that you're shining in some aspect of your life. And the only thing that the reversal would be referring to is that there could be some delays, maybe minor setbacks, but the key word is minor because you are shining in this 3rd week of April. The next thing we have coming up is the Two of Pentacles in reverse. If you are shining during this 3rd week, you might feel a little bit reckless with your money, or maybe feeling a little bit reckless with your sense of security. And this is a reminder to not do that. Do not gamble when this card comes up because it's not going to go in your favor. Hold close to you all of your money and resources, and if there's anything that even you can think of that is in regards to your personal security or the security of your home, I would definitely check that out and make sure that you're not being too reckless with that. So we also have the Four of Wands in reverse. This is a card of a little bit of restrictions. It's kind of saying to get out of negative thinking patterns. So if you are feeling guilty about being reckless or something like that, don't let yourself get into those kind of black holes of thinking. I would instead focus on what you're grateful for and just think about those things, because the more you think about that, the universe will reward you for thinking positively. In the 4th week of April, we have coming up first. It's funny because in the 3rd week of April, all of your cards are reversed, but in the 4th week of April, they are all upright. So if there is some cloudiness or confusion in the 3rd week of April, you can rest assured that the 4th week will provide a lot more clarity and you will see things clearly, and it actually looks pretty good. So let's see what we have. We have the Six of Pentacles. This is a card of generosity. You could be helping someone out financially, or someone could be offering you some money or helping you out financially. You could be paying off debts, or someone could be seeing something in you, whether it be a potential, but it's something that maybe you don't necessarily see in yourself. So it could go with these negative thinking patterns. You could be having some issues of self-esteem in the 3rd week, but if they are, it's gonna turn around because someone could be seeing something very unique and special in you that you perhaps don't see in yourself. And it could be maybe in a relationship, someone could be or in business or in your career, but you did get the sun, so you are shining. And I'm not surprised that someone or maybe a bunch of people are gonna be taking notice of that. We also have the Seven of Cups. It means that you might have too many choices or options in the 4th week, which is great because if people are taking notice of you, those options are going to be flowing in. I would use your intuition, which might be a little hard for you Capricorns, but you have it in your chart somewhere where you do have that intuition, even if you choose to be more practical in your daily life. This is saying here that in terms of whatever offers are coming into you or opportunities, just use your intuition for making this decision. Maybe take some time to quiet your mind and really think about everything. And sometimes the best decisions are not always the practical ones, but they are the ones that work for that situation. So you kind of have to take everything with a grain of salt. Now, we also have for our 3rd card of the 4th week, we have Seven of Wands. This is a card of defiance. So whatever decision you're making, you are going to be standing firm on that decision. And it looks very favorable. I would stand your ground, stand up for yourself. It does say that this card, as long as you have a firm attitude and resolute actions, you will triumph in the end. So this is a great card to have closing out the end of your month of April. Let's pull a Wisdom of the Hidden Realms Oracle card for Capricorn in the last 2 weeks of April. Let's see what we have here. Oh, how cute. We have the Wise Woman of Wonderland. I always think of Capricorns as being very wise, so it's very appropriate that this card would come up for you. It says integrity and compromise, and that can go along with your firm attitude and standing your ground and standing up for yourself in that 4th week, or if you know, you're feeling those restrictions in the 3rd week, just remember that you are the wise woman of the Wonderland, even if you're a guy. Everybody has the masculine and feminine somewhere. You could be the wise man of the Wonderland. But just take a look at this card because it's quite beautiful. It is a little bit reminiscent of Alice in Wonderland. Let's see what the book has to say about the wise woman of Wonderland. No other sign has gotten this card, and I have had duplicates on the oracle cards for the other signs, but so far you're the only one to have gotten this one. Wait, what was it, page 40? No. Oh, it's 60. Okay. Sorry about that. Okay. This sounds a lot like Capricorn to me. The wise woman of the Wonderland brings integrity to the thought, word, and deed. She lets you know that as long as you're in the flow of honesty and being true to your word, she keeps you under her protection and care. So honesty is going to pay off. And when you are standing up for yourself in that 4th week, keep that in mind. Now let's pull a witch's rune and we will tie this whole reading together for you beautiful Capricorn. And we have the crossroads rune. There is a little bit of a warning here in as long as you are staying positive in your endeavors, significant progress can be made. But if you are getting lazy about it, which doesn't really sound too Capricorn to me, so hopefully that's not you, that would be where the warning would come in. So you could be also at a crossroads in your life, or maybe you are feeling the need to maybe get away or explore some new places. I live in California, so the weather has been pretty nice, and actually we've had a lot of rain lately, but there's a break in, I think, today and tomorrow. So if you're out here in California or Northern California and you feel like exploring a cute little town nearby, the crossroad would be saying that this might be a good time to do it. And maybe you'll have some new insights about your life. You could have some kind of deep revelation while you're out exploring. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoy this video, please like, share, and subscribe. I would really appreciate it. And I hope you have a wonderful rest of your month, Capricorn. Take care. Bye.